Behind me is where the new $40 million face of Kent State University will go. It'll be just off the new Esplanade expansion into downtown Kent. You can see construction workers behind me. But the house to my right, the old Delta Upsilon fraternity house, is causing a bit of a problem in that the university doesn't own it yet.
Executive Director at the Office of the University Architect, Michael Bruder, says the property is key, and he's confident the purchase will happen.
I think that there's a desire on both sides to make the transaction happen. It's just a matter of finding the proper way to have it happen.
Bruder also said it's university policy when buying properties in the area that it will not be bought for more than the appraised value. On the Portage County Auditor's website, the property is appraised at a little more than $200,000, but that does not factor in potential income earned off the property. Senior Vice President for Finance and Administration Greg Floyd says when factoring income potential, the appraised value of the property is actually substantially higher than the $200,000. The real value, he says, about $425,000. He could not be interviewed on camera, but said, "The real estate appraisals for tax purposes and investment purposes are very, very different. It's different than a single-family residence." But money is not what's keeping this property from belonging to the university. Floyd says it's more about relocating Delta Upsilon. They have an interest in retaining their presence on campus. They are getting their finances together to see if they can relocate to newer parts of campus. Bruder says the university was not premature in announcing the location of the building, but if for some reason negotiations fell through, the building would be redesigned to accommodate the new space.
Because I think there's, again, a sense of cooperation on both sides to make that happen. And if for some reason it didn't work out, I'm confident that we could adjust the building around the site if we had to.
To summarize, the university does not own the Delta Upsilon property yet, but the people I spoke with do think that purchase will go through. It should go through for the appraised value, and if for some reason the buy does not happen, the design will be changed for the architecture building to accommodate the space the university does own. From the newsroom, Rich Pierce, TV2 News.